It's April in Western North Carolina. I just want to welcome everyone back to another episode of Whistle Thicket Farmstead. So April is an important time of year in the mountains here, and the reason why that's so important is that it is ramp season. If you've never had a ramp before, if you don't know what a ramp is, they are a wild leek. They are a member of the garlic and onion family. They are just so delicious. It's hard to describe their taste. It's just a food that puts a smile on your face every time you have them. You can only harvest the ramps for the most part as a wild harvest. There's not any farmers that I know of that are able to raise them. There is research going on to figure out the best way to harvest ramps and to raise ramps. But ramps have been used for thousands of years. The native Cherokee who lived in this area, they probably lived on this farm or traveled over this farm. They would harvest the wild ramps in early April. It was one of the first greens that was available. They are high in vitamin C and they just have this amazing taste. It's kind of a blend between a garlic and an onion, but there's also a taste that you just can't describe. It makes it uniquely a ramp. There is some controversy about ramps. There's lots of people that over-harvest them. There's ramp festivals. I know a lot of fancy restaurants in downtown New York City have, I guess, rediscovered the ramp, so they are in high demand. But ramps can be found all on the East Coast, especially in the mountains from South Carolina even up to Canada. I've heard you can even find them in places like Minnesota, but they are definitely an East Coast plant. They are just so amazing, so delicious. We may have some ramps on our property. I haven't found them yet, but I'm going to keep looking. They are hard to find because they are only, I guess, edible for about 3 to 5 weeks. From early April to the middle of May. So you have to harvest them soon or you miss out on ramp season. So Rowan and I are going to find some nice habitat for these ramps. And again, this is a long-term investment. If these ramps take, it is going to be 3 to 4 years before we can harvest them. So we're going to go and find the perfect place to plant these ramps.